Hello and welcome to Minecraft, where I'm continuing to build on my city. And right now I'm building some fishing huts. As you can see here, I have put up some red wool to just visualize them. And right now I'm just building the base shapes, which I'm going to add more details to later. As we can see there, one of the builds is a house that's at an angle, which makes it way harder to build, but also way cooler in the end when it's finished. Right now I'm just building some like flat outlines basically, just so it's easier to build later. I'm going to add a roof to the third build. It's a third building that doesn't have a roof yet. And yeah. Now we're going to go over, after I'm done placing wool, I guess, we're going to go over to building the roofs with actual color this time, instead of just using red wool. Now, I'm just continuing to cut that one house up. But here we see me building roofs with interesting gradients. And also you can see a idea I just built in the background for how it's supposed to look. And I really like this gradient. I made it myself. It's probably been done before, but I really liked it. I really like how it transitions from granite all the way up to orange. And it looks good. It looks well done, well made. It looks like it actually transitions really well. And I'm just continuing to do that on every roof. And a nice little detail with this roof especially is that here we can see that the light spot on the top roof and the bottom roof kind of match up. You can't see it from here, but if you go in game, you can actually see that they match up a little bit. And now onto the hardest roof, because of course this is the hardest roof. It's the one that's at an angle. Just building at an angle is still like really hard. But it looks good. I kind of did this really well. And I really like the gradient, as I said. The gradient is so interesting. It just makes it more like visually interesting without making it feel cluttered. But now we're building the walls, and I kind of like the walls because I didn't want to do another gradient. So I thought, can I do it some other way? And I thought, let's just texture it a lot. Just do a lot of texturing. And it took a while. It was really hard to do. But in the end, the result was so worth it. I love the way the walls look. They look so disheveled and like run down. But they also look like they were walls once upon a time. So they look like this perfect blend of run down and really looking like real walls. But unfortunately, when we come over here and we wait just a second, I might or might not have paused the recording. So boom, the walls are done. And I'm so sad about that, but I accidentally paused the recording, and me building walls is just not there. So that's sad. But now I'm adding some finishing touches like plants and some cobweb, just to make it look overgrown and forgotten. Like, nobody's been here, nobody has shoot away the spiders, nobody has cut down the vines, nobody has fixed the bushes. And I'm looking in the corner and there's an essential update available. God, I'm so bad at this thing, making things, God. But anyways, I really think that the greenery makes this look so much better. Like, this looks so much more run down and forgotten with the greenery. I said it before, but this looks so great. And now it's a really fast time lapse of me actually building the interior. This hurts to watch because it's like, I don't know, 16 times speed or something like that. But you're going to see the interiors later. But it's like, this just shows that they actually built this, and nobody else did it. So yeah. I can't even comment on this. Like, this is just a really bad time lapse. God, my eyes. I might actually have to put like warning for flashing images because, ow. Like, there is no more commentary. There is just pain. I should get fired from my own channel. That's the only way to fix this. God. Just make it stop. Just please. Good. It's time lapse over now. Where are we? Oh, we're next to the new fishing hut you just saw me build in a 7-minute time lapse. And now let's just look at them, like admire them in like normal time. Let's start with this one, the one that I built at an angle. I really like this one. It's hard to build at an angle, and it sometimes feels like you're building a like circular house when you build at an angle. But this feels like a house with four separate walls, and it really feels like a rectangle just at an angle. But the interior is probably my favorite part because this feels like a theme. Like, the theme here is like fisherman, but make it the person's entire personality. They have fish barrels that are empty right now because they don't know how to put fish in them. We have fishing rod, really cool, and shelves full of fish. Some dead plants because nobody has watered them for years, and some spider webs because nobody has been here for years. I do think this one is really good, and the interior is probably the best out of all the three houses. Onto the house with a slanted roof, and I really like this one. This one is probably my favorite, just because the exterior is so good. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels really textured, but at the same time it doesn't feel overly textured. It just looks right somehow. I especially love this. All the plant stuff just hang off the edge, merging the roof and the walls together so it look like one cohesive build and not two separate things. And I also like the small little chimney here because it gives it that bit more, I don't know how to say it. Personality? Yeah, personality. Gives that like touch of personality that it just needs. And I really like it. The interior though is probably the weakest out of all of the builds, but that's just because the roof is really high and it's hard to decorate. Speech. It's hard to decorate the inside of a tall house because you have to build like upwards, and it's hard to build upwards without it looking kind of weird. But I did it through the chimney and hanging things from the roof, and it looks okay on the inside. It feels like a good enough house at least. But the exterior is just so good. Now it's just one house left, and I think this might be the best one, like if you combine the interior and the exterior, because this from this side, this house looks so abandoned and so alive at the same time somehow. I don't really know how to explain it exactly, but it looks like a haunted house. And if you look from all the perspectives and angles, like, it looks really well done. And if you go from here, we can see that the roof kind of has like one point. It looks like the roof is made of the same pieces, just split between this roof and this roof. And the interior is good. I really like this interior. It's kind of a bit empty, but like I don't know exactly how to like do the interior of an abandoned building. It's kind of hard, but I like the details of having the withered roses because it feels dead and alive at the same time. All the cobwebs and all the dark oak. I think the dark oak looks really good with the roses as like some more dramatic flair. This house feels like it belongs to somebody that had like that dramatic like essence. And double bed because dramatic, and also red carpets are just kind of like, it just feels like a bit dramatic. More with roses, some simple shelves, and that's it. I really like these builds. They were really fun to make, and I really wanted to try to build something with textured walls instead of doing gradients or just flat walls. And this took a long time to do, but it was worth it. I really feel like these look so interesting, and they do kind of tell their own story in a way, because they really look abandoned. They really look like it's something that was run down and left to be like taken back by nature. But that's it. Thanks for watching, and that's it. I really like the builds. Next time I might try something new again, but until then, have a great time.